hello, 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 hello. So, yeah, had a little bit of different, gameplay last time. Always good to do. But we're gonna be back at it like a bad habit for Morrowind. So, when we last left off, we, hadn't done... Well, we continued on in the Tribunal, expansion pack. Always fun. But I was just beginning to notice, like, I really should sit down and, boost up, some of my gear. Because it's been a bit. And yeah. So, also, I need far better, healing, because it seems like the people I'm going up against little stronger. First off screen, I actually went to Tel Moria up here and bought some higher end alchemy equipment. Up there you can purchase actually the Grandmaster alchemy equipment, because right now I just have Grandmaster's Mortar and Pestle and Grandmaster's Alembic. Useful, but would be nice if I had the full thing. And also, I thought, you know, I've got all of these Grand Soul Gems that are completely full of Golden Saints. Not to mention Azura Star, which also has a Golden Saint, and I really need to empty Azura Star before I complete this expansion, because yeah, we'll get an opportunity for real high-end soul, but it requires Azura Star to hold. We'll have two really high-end enchanting things before the end of the game. So, yeah. So, first off, let's load up 32-1. Do I have enough gems? No. So at this point, I, yeah, enchanted quite a bit. So I've, enchanted my, hello, Turbo Toaster. This is, low modded. The only thing I did was do the Morrowind, not restoration, but essentially a modernization series of mods to just make everything look prettier, pretty much. The only other mods I did is I made Anasi's house bigger, and oh yeah, Night Eye is toggle rather than timed, because you can use it as often as you want. It just goes in 30-second times, and that just is annoying. But anyway, so with all of those firstly, If you try to enchant just with even a basic intelligence and maximum enchant, for stuff that heavy, you get like a 10% chance of it actually working out for you. But if you drown yourself in enough Fortify Intelligence potions, yeah, you don't have to worry about that at all. And if you fortify your intelligence and then drink that potion and then make another Fortify Intelligence potion, you make ones better because your intelligence keeps going up. So I made myself 19 extra high-end stuff, and I didn't even keep these. But also made a whole bunch of extra potions for myself. We've got the local catnip, which fortifies our strength and our agility by 113 points. Very nice for fighting. Feel good catnip, which restores fatigue by 113 points for over 300 seconds, which I think is like 5 minutes. And restore health for a minute, 22 points every second. Got the Fortify Intelligence. Another catnip potion, which also fortifies our magicka. Very useful. And our health. And a kind of a weaker one. Whatever. And I thought, okay, this should be good. Also, I've equipped a tower shield. So, I haven't been using shields because I thought, well, I'm using a two-handed weapon. Just because you're using a two-handed weapon doesn't mean that the equipment slot for shield is taken up. Apparently that's still available. It's just you can't block with it, but it adds to your armor rating. So tossed in a glass tower, or glass tower shield, which I've also enchanted with the shield effect, which again also increases my armor. So I'm up to 189, not bad. A set of glass greaves, which restores health for 40 points when used. Okay. A belt, which fortifies light armor by 8 points. Not bad. We've got one glass bracer, which fortifies long blade. Very useful. Still have the conical hat, which just adds night eye. Not a huge thing, but meh, still useful. And my pauldrons, which have really terrible enchanting abilities, but one that will cast Dispel on myself. Useful for, you know, when enemies toss things at me. And one that gives Sanctuary. So I thought, yeah, no, I'm totally cool for this. Then I noticed my money. I'm only at like 500,000. Yeah, that's not gonna do. That's not gonna do at all. So I went downstairs and I grabbed anything that I had multiples of that weren't like major items like Daedric, and same with armor. And I went over to Creeper and spent months, in-game months, selling. So I now have 876,000 gold. I didn't have to worry about gold earlier. I definitely don't have to worry about gold now. Now I have to worry about capping because I believe the gold does not go above 9,099. Yeah. Oh, also I enchanted a ebony rod, which has the highest enchanting ability. And essentially I created it to have a powerful long-range attack, where it does fire and shock damage for 14 points, and frost to 13 to 14 for 2 seconds, and in a 1-foot radius. Nice stuff. Also, I summoned a whole bunch of golden saints to farm myself a Daedric Tower Shield, which has the highest enchanting capability. And yeah, that's gonna be really nice. But yeah, I think that brings us essentially up to speed. All sorts of nice items. Yeah, strength I've got to 112. Very nice. Intelligence still at 135, still great. Willpower still 110, still great. Personality, which I forgot what. Oh yeah, Moon and Star increases personality. All good. And then I've got things like the Fencer's Bracer, increases my long blade by 2. I've got a thing that increases, Restoration by 8 points, and Light Armor by 8 points. All very nice. I also went out and found the Master Block Trainer and Armor Trainer to just bring those up to 100 because, yeah. But anyway, so that brings us up to essentially where we're at now. So might as well get back into character and resume. Okay, so this one needs to head back to Mournhold. This one hopes you're all doing well. This one has to do something for the tribunal.
Do you need something?
Oh, this one just needs to get
Whatever
through.
you want, within reason.
Well, is getting by within reason? This one would really like that. Would getting by be within reason? Ugh.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Phew. Yeah, rainy day. Okay, so yes, this one needs to head down into the temple basement. Is it this direction? Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, you like that? Kitty has claws. Nothing this direction. Oh, this one shouldn't dispose of corpse. Because it keeps them from coming back just a little longer. Temple sewers east. You like that? This one jumped over your fireball. Okay. That leads to temple sewers west. Okay. Let this one go, and
Health and healing are my specialties.
this one's glad to hear. Ah. Yep, they all head to the same area, all good. Since this was the way that was explored, this one's pretty sure this is the direction they want you to go. Oh. Hello, I'm told you will accompany me to the Shrine of the Dead and protect me as we travel together. Our Lady commands it. So I suppose we should go. Yep. Want me to stay with you? Well, in a way here. I mean, it's up to you. I'll stay with this one. Oh, if you insist. I mean, if you're completely sure. Well, this one's gonna do their best to keep you alive. Zadandar largely isn't a cold-hearted murderer. Largely. Really? Let this one try that again.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it? So many liches. This one isn't even sure why they're picking up so much bone meal, but yeah. Okay, this one does not want to go this way, this one wants to go this way. Ow. Yeah, those black darts are a real pain in this one's backside.
think your fancy magic will be able to stop this? Oh no. And this one's glad to see a skunk here. Alright. Just need to head to the Temple Gardens. Why the gardens are up underground is a really good question, but this one does not have an answer to such. Oh, this one supposes it's a mushroom garden. Much whispering. That looked all very strange. Oh, this one is heading into the wrong direction. As khajiit is often wont to do, heading in the wrong direction. Oh, barely. This one barely even saw you. Aye, this one needs to go to the catacombs. Well, this is definitely going to be very difficult. Not for this one. Someone forgot they don't know how to swim. All right. Oh, that was a very excitable skeleton. It'll be interesting to see how one gets there. You mean like that? Yes, this one means exactly like that. Okay, so... 1 second. Okay. This one should certainly
Goodness. Okay. Sounds about right. Okay. This one thinks this is the shrine they need to bring the other person to. Okay. That's fine.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Oh. This one need to go into the crypt. This one isn't sure, but it's not the worst thing to do. And all silver gear, always useful. Money, also always useful. Nothing there. Okay. And Alright. Yeah, this one could just call back up.
Justice never sleeps.
Do you need something?
And now with the whole place cleared out, this one should hopefully not have to worry about accidentally stabbing their escort in the back of the head.
What is it now? Justice never sleeps. Must we go on?
You have killed the profane? Please take me to Shrine of the Dead. Absolutely. I'd rather not speak of it. I know what must be done. The place frightens me to the core. Don't know why I was chosen, but Our Lady believes I must be the one to go. The shrine must be cleansed. Alright.
Hard judge, but fair.
Well, this one did indeed go and slaughter all of those people, so should hopefully be a little easier now that there's far less undead there. Also let this one drop a naughty naughty before heading down. Come on. This one can't run with you in their party. But this one is still going far faster than you would ever consider. Isn't that right? Oh.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Well, this one is nearby. And this one is watching your back. So, you know, be nice. And this one, suppose they're currently watching your front. Because they're in front. Oh, this one hopes that this is the last escort mission this one has to do. By Jode and Jude, let this one be the last escort mission this one has to do. Okay. This one really hopes you are able to fall well, because wondering where you went. Yeah, great. Is this one gonna have to summon somebody? Okay, what?
is it now? Must we go on?
Yes. Yes. Yes, one needs to go on. Okay. This one just needed to do that because by the 9, that was full of stupid. Okay, you want to follow this one to the Shrine of the Dead. Sounds like a plan. Where'd you go? Come on. Oh. Oh, this is why this one does not do escort missions. You think this is bad? Think of trying to do all of this in the middle of combat. Is this where you want it to be? I will now cleanse the Shrine of the Dead, I suppose, if I can. Be it with me, lady. Alright. Do your thing. Do you need a nudge? There you go. It is done. Please, can we return to the temple now? Alright. Are you following the... Oh. Oh, don't... Okay, this one does not technically need to escort this moron back, so yeah, this one hopes you ever recall spells. Goodbye.
Justice never sleeps.
Well, sometimes justice takes a little cat nap.
Almalexia knows and sees.
This one is sure she does.
Does Alexia know that you're in their way?
Alexia knows and sees.
That's great. This one just needs to... Thank you.
Grace and mercy upon you. In her
What is
name,
that?
Sarah.
What is that? Have you settled that business in the Shrine of the Dead? This one has. Interesting. You performed your duty very well, Zarandar. God is very pleased. Take this blessed spear as a gift from the Lady Amalexia. It's good that you've been of service to the lady. Good. This one has that quest done. All right. Can this one get an advancement? You're not a member. You wish to join the temple? No. Unfortunately, I know nothing that you may do for the lady for now. Speak with Fedrus Hilar. He usually has errands meant to be completed by the lowly. Don't let him tell you he has nothing to be done. I'm sure there's something. All right.
A hard judge, but fair.
Move. This one demands move.
I don't know. Maybe she's right.
Go on about your business, but I'm watching you. Alright, fine. You are a complete poopy head. Good thrashing is what you need, Khajiit. Really? This one can totally take you. Perhaps I'll end yours. Really? This one would like to see you try. You are pathetic. Well, perhaps with that shiny armor you should be able to do okay. Stop this. Alright, fine. Have some cash. I'm not taking your money, get lost. Really? Not even a lot of money? Well, that's thoughtful, Zarandar. That does it!
May our Lord the Master.
Da-di-da-da indeed. Oh, this one trusts in their own justice. And an ebony scimitar. This one is over encumbered. Of course they are. By quite a bit, actually. This one recommends you don't take a look in there. Oh, this one also purchased a bunch of Sax's hammers. Those are Grandmaster hammers. Best hammers in Vardenfell. So might as well drop off some of this stuff. Take a nap. And then can recall.
Morno, city of light, city of magic.
Okay, you let this one through.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Oh yes, that was some pretty high-end armor. Drin sent you to me, priest. As it happens, another way you may be of service to Our Lady Almexia. Oh, I spoke with the lady earlier today. There may be some of your skills be able to help with. The Lady Almexia would like you to receive a powerful artifact, Belarusar's Mazed Band. Alright. All I know is the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest of the sewers, passageway to the abandoned crypt that had been blocked off by a cave-in. But Almalexia had the area cleared. As for the item itself, I don't really see how you'll need to know any more about it. If you must inquire, perhaps Gavin Dren could give you more details.
From what I hear, there's trouble at the palace.
But this one here, there's also trouble here too. With people getting in this one's way! Ah, Fetter sent you to me, didn't he? You'd like to know more about Berazar's Maze Band? Suppose I could tell you something. Yes, the Maze Band. Berazar himself was a powerful mage, quite powerful in fact. Created the band sometime in the middle of the Second Era, and soon after disappeared. The purpose of the artifact is unknown to me, Zarandar. All I know is that the lady wants it. I can only assume it'll allow her better minister of people. I find that hard to imagine. Well... so this one needs to head back into the sewers. Ugh. Okay. Luckily, the abandoned crypt is not far away. It's a pleasant sounding place. What a wonderful area. So many ROUSs. Are they your familiars? This one supposes that might be true. Huh. It literally leads this one back to where this one once was. How recursive. Okay, this one needs to find a way to get to a northern room. Oh, branching paths here. must be upstairs. Ah, yes. Definitely upstairs.
Must not be allowed to leave this tomb. The band should never have existed at all. That was my folly, and this is my curse. For all eternity, I am damned to walk in this half-life, to keep my creation from destroying the hearts and minds of mortals. Those who would challenge my fate will...
Those who will challenge my fate will pay with their lives. Alright. Vader Claymore. The Mazed Band. Some cash, some diamonds. Nothing. Some eggs. And nothing. The ring doesn't do anything as of yet. Of course, it could be like Hersine's ring that looks like it doesn't do anything, but once you put it on, that is a whole different thing altogether.
Health and healing.
Very good specialties to have. This one also knows much about healing. Retrieve Balthazar's Maze Band, are you not? Been able to treat the Maze Band? Amazing. Lexmia wanted to hear about this immediately. Speak with her directly. Hope you realize what honor your receivings are. This one should go talk to their quest giver as well. Yes, what is it? Are you taking care of that shrine business? Go talk to Drim. He seems to like you. Well, this one has the ring. I have nothing more to say about the thing. You've been told what to do.
From what I hear, there's trouble at the palace. Try me, and you'll regret it.
Well. So, this is another guy.
What may I do for you, my child?
You like the whole floaty thing, don't you? Shouldn't you people be looking at the doors?
So, you are the person I have been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel, though perhaps I should call you by another name. But that is a discussion for a later time. I understand you have done well in my service, and indeed, A service in my name is a service for all of Morrowind. Now, my faithful and obedient servant, let us discuss Farlzar's amazed band.
Maybe. What can you tell us about the guy up front?
Dear Favorites has been my loyal servant for a very long time. He is my steward, and he oversees many of the day-to-day activities here at the temple.
And Drin?
My dear Gavin has been a loyal servant of mine for many, many years. He is a shining example of the glory of the Tribune.
So, what can you tell about these ordinators around
My
here?
high ordinators protect the city of Mournhold from any who would do it harm. They are holy warriors, blessed with great speed and strength.
Yeah, this one can take them. Maybe not all at once, but one at a time, definitely. And the royal guards over at the palace?
The king's guards? I don't concern myself with them. My hands are the most powerful warriors in all of Mournhold.
You haven't met this one yet, have you? Tell us one about, Detian.
He's the leader of the young king's royal guard, I believe. And Imperial. They're all the same.
Sounds very racist. Well, what can you tell this one about Baron Saya? She seems very cool to this one.
Yes, the mother to young King Helsa. A fascinating woman. Mortal, but fascinating.
So you wanted to talk about this mazed band, eh? This one hadn't talked about Helsynth yet.
Helsa is the king of Morrowind. He is young and has much to learn. Soon he will learn the strength of the Tribunal Temple and its importance to all my people.
That sounds vaguely threatening, but let's talk about the ring.
An interesting item, is it not? It seems ordinary enough, but it is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I will use my magic to reawaken this power.
Why did you want this ring?
Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, friend. I will use the ring as I do everything, to serve the temple and all of Morrowind. You have been a pleasant surprise to meet. I have seen something in you that I have not seen in a very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. May it serve you well. We will speak again soon.
All right. This one now has Almalexia's Light. Restores all attributes 25 points once a day. Very useful.
We await the goddess's command. Her word is our law. There is no time to speak with the likes of you.
Right.
Same as he.
Okay.
There is much work to be done. Leave me now, my loyal servant. We will speak again soon, I am sure.
All right. Farewell.
That rat's in the bag.
What is it you want?
Well, this one just met with Almalexia. Lady Almalexia resides here at the High Temple. We in Morrowind all live under her protection. That should do. Okay.
Scosia? Shosia? What was her name?
Diamonds, claymore. This one might as well empty their pockets. How are you doing, Anasi?
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Any armor? Nope. 3 Daedric claymores. Pretty nice. Anything else? Oh, that's the torches. It's very annoying. Yeah, that should be it. Blade is back. Might as well take a long sleep. Oh, very nice.
God's grief. What next?
Haven't you heard? The city's under attack. Enchanted machines have burst in the Brinsley's dorm and are killing everyone. They need your help. Go! Oh, Brinsley dorm. Okay, well. Might want to get out of this one's way then.
Go ahead,
Justice
I'm listening.
never sleeps.
Take arms! Drive back these creatures! Take arms!
Oh, what a fascinating,
Take arms! Drive back these creatures!
Okay. Are full of elixirs. Interesting.
Justice never sleeps.
And venomous ones as well.
Maybe she's right. Justice never sleeps.
Our attacks must be reported. We'll stay here and guard against further attacks. Go tell Tina's Deltane. Run! Alright.
Long live the king.
I've heard about the attacks on the city, and dispatch guards to take care of it. Thank you for your report. You can help another way. I'd like you to investigate the disturbance. Right. Obviously, we can't allow these attacks to continue, but we need to know more about the source. It seems the attack originated from some Dwemer ruins that have been buried deep beneath the Mournhold. The memorial statue has been destroyed, and we've cleared a passage below. My reports tell me that the creatures that attacked were at least partially mechanical, so perhaps they were of Dwemer origin. I want you to explore these ruins, find out what these creatures have come from, and report back to me. Right. Of course. Yeah, just a bit. I mean, this is 20 years old. This one can forgive a lot.
Justice never sleeps.
Oh. Someone trying to attack this one? Not quite. Okay. That they do. Okay, well. That can be referred to as one heck of a thing.
Excellent. Okay. It's always good when this one's able to just lay the smack down. Aha! No, dwarven crossbow. Swimmer cylinders, swimmer tubes. Picks, probes. Fascinating. Nothing. And then over there, just a ruby, you know? The book appears to be written in unknown Dwemer language. From the schematic, it appears to be a manual on machine made. Well, sounds useful. An emerald. This one could always use more of that. Book on pipe fitting. Well, that does seem useful. Armor sword.
Cog replacement. Supposed to be some other item in here, but yeah. Worst case scenario, this one can find it elsewhere. One doesn't think they need that much in the way of dwarven darts. Armor airship plans, combustibles, and fire safety. Boots, dwarven war axe, mace, mug, should have killed this one when you had a chance. Glass. Why not? Armor bracers, armor bowls. Well, this one will definitely grab that diamond. Ancient cache. Okay, that area is done. Okay, passage of whispers. Ceiling fans. Former halberds and cuirasses. Dwarves must have been big on this area. All right. And this one thinks you might have once did something, but you're no longer attached to anything. Fine with this one. All right. Must be a production area. Oh, I was also thinking all these ash piles were once, you know, people. Although, schematic appears to be a manual on machina power consumption. Cylinder. Schematics appears to be a manual on fabrication of metal. Well, this one's glad that those are the closest thing to spiders in this world. Orbit Claymore. Emeralds. Orbit Shield. This one's getting reminded of all the quests they had to do to get a Dwemer tube. Okay, it was just one quest, but it was still annoying. Okay. Okay, there should be, like, this one's guessing a ghost or something? Goblets. Shield.
This one just... Okay, was this one just supposed to go right back? Seems so. Oh. Hello. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? You're King Helsent. I'm King Alu Helsent, ruler of all Morrowind. Ah, tell this one about your mother. She is the Queen Mother of Morrowind, our royal mother. Right. Get along with Alamexia? She's a goddess that lives in her temple here in Mournhold. She surrounds herself with her priests and guards. Rarely ventures from her chapel anymore. So this one notices. Goodbye. Be able to investigate the disturbance? Well, there's a big dungeon down there. The Dwemer constructs are fighting these fabricants? The situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your effort's been appreciated, though Zarandar, in fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak with you. Okay.
Your loyal
The Nine
service
and the
shall be
Empire,
rewarded.
citizen.
Ah, you're the one Tianus has been telling us about. Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. It appears we were given a bit of misfortune. Yes. Or misinformation. Yes, an inconvenience. We understand you were visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassin. Regrettable occurrence. They're a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm sure will no longer be a problem for you. Yes. And a bit of misinformation. Yes, we have various sources throughout Vardenfell that they're paid to provide us with information. Fortunately, sometimes it proves to be incorrect. One of our informants suggested you could pose a threat to the monarchy. That can't be allowed, as I'm sure you understand. Right. Never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lethan's death. Uh-huh. There are those who would seek to profit from such events, to take the opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those, even, who would wish to see us dead. Right. Does this surprise you? Even now, there are those who would see our head on a pike. What better way to achieve one's goal than to have others removed which would oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we recently told of a plot against the throne. Well, this one probably has some understanding. Assume you've heard the Morak Thong and of the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind. Right. Tell this one about a plot. Some informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I'd like more information on this. However, I do not wish to compromise the safety of my guards or my informant. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter. Right. I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at the local corner club, the Winged Gar. You'll find it in God's Reach. He's an orc and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means, then report back to me with your information. Right. His uncle's farm. Just ask him about it. Alright, alright. Ugh. Squeak! Yeah, this one could use a bit of an information offload, or equipment offload. Oh, this one can't leave you with, being overburdened, eh? Okay.
Okay.
Justice never sleeps.
Guess this one has to go and talk with the winged Gar. Easy enough. This one's looking for an orc, eh? And the big one? What do you want? Well, this one's wondering about your uncle's farm. Yeah, I get it. Code words, whatever. Here's what you should know. Alright. King's a paranoid. I know, it's treason to think that sort of stuff, but it's true. Keeps thinking someone's out to get him. Man has me checking in a different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, you're king, you're gonna have enemies. Does he listen? This time, though, there might be something to it. Found some disturbing information. Oh? My sources tell me there is a plot, not against the king. What I've been able to gather, there'd be an attempt made on the Queen Mother's life. Not sure who would once target her. From what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold. That's just what my sources are telling me. Interesting. So, Berenzia. Fine woman. Lucky to have her back in Mournhold. Oh, there's a lot written about her, but don't believe everything you read. Woman's beauty's only equaled by her grace and wisdom. Shame she didn't pass that on to her son.
You need not be afraid. My anger is reserved for the foolish.
This one sees. Oh, yeah, her son's, well, not everyone could, inherit, all of Berenzia's good qualities. Oh, this one wants to go to reception.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
City of light, city of magic.
Alright. Ah, Zarandar. Have you learned more about that plot? Yes, this one's learned a bit. Yes, I expect you'd find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing. That the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs. Do not wish to tip my hand to these assassins. Hear how we will protect Berenzia. Alright. Be unwise to station more guards outside her doors. That would alert the killers to our knowledge. Better catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so it would be kept occupied elsewhere. You will stay in the antechamber outside her mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with the assassin when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screens. Do not alert them to your presence. Meantime, find out whatever else you can. Okay.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
This one hopes so. Well, if anyone knows about the enemies of Berenzia, It would be her author friend, wouldn't it?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Well, if the assassins can get through all of that, that would be an amazing feat. Hello, what can I do for you? Yeah, this one's been researching into a plot. Plot against Baron Zaya? That's ridiculous. I can't think of anyone who would want to harm her. Take care with this, friend. King Helsynth is a wary one and delights in testing the loyalty of his new friends. I do not believe the king would hesitate to put his own mother in danger in order to do so. Really? Why, this one needs to protect Baron Zaya? Protect her? My sympathies lie with the assassins, friend. Lady is far from helpless, and as many have come to find out the hard way. Still, it's odd that someone would even attempt it. Why kill her? Son only lives down the hall and bears the burden of rule. There's no understanding the machinations of madmen or politicians.
Good to see you again, friend. I was just doing a little writing.
That is good.
Justice never...
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
All right. So a pop-up should tell this one what they need to know.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
So, what information have you uncovered about this mysterious plot my son believes is afoot? Well, this one's found a bit. Do what you must, my friend. I am not concerned. Yes. Well, this one's here to protect you. My son sent you to protect me? Ha! Please, friend, I mean no disrespect. I'm not laughing at you or at the seemingly noble sentiments my son exhibits. Just, it seems odd to me that anyone would want to have me killed. My son knows, as well as, any that I can protect myself. Still, do as he commanded you. He is the king. It is best to concede his wishes. Take care, my friend. Absolutely. Anything down there? No.
It's a scribby trick, all right.
That it is. Okay, this one needs to be in the correct position. Not exactly sure what the correct position is, but... Okay, this one's just going to do a hard save. Let's see, 6 a.m. 7. p.m. Oh, journal has been updated. This one is in the position where King Helsen told this one to wait outside for Baron's idea. Close the door behind me. Okay.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Supposed to be here somewhere. Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, this one's made of good stuff. Adamantium swords, and hey! Dark Brotherhood gear. Imperial? Is that a red guard? Possibly. And a Dwemer. Well, this one hopes you're alright. Well, they did arrive. Seems like that's been taken care of. Good work. More than welcome. So that happened. I understand you were able to protect Baron Zaya. Yes. You were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Take this as a show of our appreciation. We're impressed with your efforts so far. When you're ready, speak to me about further services to your king. This one got a collar. Great. This one does not like the thought of that, but okay. But what else would you want this one to do? By your actions so far, you've proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It's time for you to prove yourself to me. Personally, I have plans for you, Zarandar. It's almost time they're put into motion. Prove this one? I require all those close to me to powerful, able to defend me from any adversary. Perhaps you've met my personal bodyguard, Karod. He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I've met in all of my travels, and loyal to me to the death. This one's met Karod. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. Boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Alyssana. Marveled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog had been beaten, Zarandar, it will lick the hand of one who feeds it even the most meager of scraps. Now he's my most loyal of servants, and one of my most deadly. Wish you to fight my champion. You're a dick! Okay. That is correct. I have come to know you a bit, Zarandar. I believe you could be of some use to me. Plans I have will require someone of great strength or wit, perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove this to me. You will return here tomorrow. You will duel Karod. For you're able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans for you. Right. Plans, all in good time. First, you must prove
The
yourself.
9 and the
Your
11.
loyal service shall be rewarded.
Karad says nothing. Goodbye. Squeak. Come with this one. Squeak! This one wants you, out of the throne room.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Stay. Squeak! Yes, apparently, they want this one to fight their guard. Okay, well, this one shall wait 23 hours. Have you come to fight my champion? Prepared to face Karad? This one supposes. Ah, you have come to meet Karad in battle. Good for you. Haven't mentioned that Karad has never been defeated. Perhaps I hadn't. This is to be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spells are at your disposal. Wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. None are to interfere, and you will begin on my command. Have you been some service to your king? No. I have a fascinating weapon for this one. Hold, I am beaten. You are the greater warriors, Arendar. Speak now with my leave. Oh, you can speak. Okay. Enough! I've seen you fight my champion, though I find it hard to imagine how you have succeeded. I wish to believe anyone could best Karad. He shows me otherwise. And he speaks! There are depths to you, Zarandar, and I'll find them in time. For now, you have proven yourself to me. Good. I'm impressed, Zarandar. None have defeated Karad in battle. I certainly didn't expect you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You have proven your worth to me, and as well as your loyalty. Take this as a token of my faith in our friendship. It was my father's ceremonial dagger, and I place it now in your possession. Do not disgrace his memories, Arendar. Now let's discuss my plans for you. Yes? As I'm certain you know, Mournhold is the seat of power through the tribunal. The goddess Almalexia resides here in her temple, surrounded by her high ordinators. I have no great love for Almalexia, her ordinators, or the tribunal of which she is a part. This one agrees with you on one thing. In light of our recent events, I believe it's time to gather more information about them. The recent events?
Attack on Mournhold is as unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city. I make it my business to remain forewarned of this sort of events. Many believe the attacking creatures to have been Dwemer constructs. We know that this is not the case. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt by the dwarves. Creatures it would take the power of a god to create. I'd like you to learn more about the attacks. Right. I believe the only person who might shed more light on this situation is Almalexia herself. All indicators that these creatures might be the constructs of Sotha Sil. Only Almalexia is likely to have information about him. I wish for you to speak to her, learn what she knows about the creatures, and report to me. No reason for the goddess to suspect that you and I may be allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again until you've learned all that you can. Right. Well, this one certainly admires your cunning. You honor me, Zarandar. Thank you. Right. Yes, you're doing very good. Rare thing indeed. Thanks. And this one likes your circlet. Not interested. Oh. Would you like some cash? You're generous, Arendar. Your judgment's good. Right. Here's a bit more. Sharing is good. I like sharing. And what can you tell this one of Almalexia? Yes, sent her to learn more about the attacks. Okay.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
What may Karat do for you, mighty one? Oh. So, what can you tell this one about Helseth? He's our new king, I suppose. Like to know what happened to King Ellen Lethen. Seems a bit odd the old man died so soon after Helseth arrived in Mournhold. What about Talon Belnus, Lethen's nephew? Everyone assumed he'd be next in line for throne. Until his accident, that is. Right.
If he was a bag, he'd need kicking.
Maybe. But this one just ate a diamond. Nasi's very special friend, Zarandar. Nasi welcomes the hospitality of her house. Oh, the honor is all this one's. So, no new armors. Fortify sneak, security, and speed. All very useful. But this one will just leave that right there. Those potions might be good enough to just keep around, just in case. Okay. Might as well drop these off in here as well. And drop off the ash piles. Oh. Yes, one supposes those aren't actual ingredients. But that should be it for this time. So when we come back tomorrow, yeah, we're getting close to the end of the Tribunal expansion pack. And after we're done with the Tribunal expansion pack, we're going to be heading to the Morrowind ending. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of this, which is kind of nice. But that'll be it for next time. When we come back, folks, dealing with this section. Have a good one, all.